Joining us now is Matthew Rood, who was attending the parade with his family. And Matthew, first of all, our hearts go out to you and everybody there in Waukesha. How are you doing this morning, Matthew?
I didn't get any sleep last night. I kept replaying what I witnessed and what could have potentially happened to myself and my children, and just thinking about the families that were affected last night and their lives are forever changed. I just was replaying that over and over again last night.
Can only imagine you doing that, and it's hard to imagine what you and so many others witnessed. Can you please tell us what you saw yesterday?
So just my two girls, Harper and Delilah, 5 and 2. Took them there to have a wonderful experience. They were enjoying picking up the candy, seeing the floats, and just all of a sudden I heard screams and chaos coming from my right. And that caught my attention. I looked over and I saw an SUV coming towards us relatively quickly, and I knew that wasn't part of the parade, and I knew something was wrong. And right when it was coming towards us, it was maybe half a block away. I wasn't sure what was going on, and that's when time slowed down and sped up, and I didn't know what was happening. I just didn't take my eyes off of the SUV, but at the same time I was grabbing my children, and the next thing I knew, my back was against the wall of the building, and we were hunkered down with a bunch of people screaming, crying, saying to get down because we didn't know what was going on. My main concern obviously was the safety of my children.
Harper and Delilah, I'm so thankful that you were able to get them out of harm's way like that. Did you have a sense at all, Matthew, that the vehicle the driver was intentionally trying to hit people?
You know, there was some information.
I'll be completely honest. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw it coming towards us, I thought it was potentially an elderly person that was under cardiac arrest, because I did see that at some point as well earlier in my life, and that was my first initial assumption. I didn't potentially think that this could have been an attack. That wasn't my first assumption, but no, that's what I thought.
The investigation is continuing, and there's still so many unanswered questions about that. You have lived in that beautiful area for more than a decade. Can you give our viewers just a sense of Waukesha, what it's like, and the people there?
Yeah, so I lived in the area for about 10 years, and I moved to Waukesha about a year ago, and there's a reason why I moved here, because this is a wonderful city. There's the people here are amazing, but there's a wonderful history. And you hear about things like this happening across the country. You never think that it could happen here. And I thought the same thing, but of course, I was proven wrong. It did happen here. It happened to me. It happened extremely close to me, especially with my children there. And that's what's so detrimental and shocking, that I had to live through this. And my children were extremely close to being hit, too close for comfort. Okay, and it puts a lot of things into perspective.
I'm sure it does. So you hug Harper and Delilah, keep them close to you. And Matthew, thank you so much. And again, we're thinking of everyone in that area. Take care, please. Be well.
Thank you.
All right. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.